Okay. All right. So good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something really difficult. Sorry. We're going to talk about something really difficult today. Last time we talked about B1, and then we talked about some kind of detective reading skills that can help you understand the meaning from just the question papers, right? We didn't even read into the reading passage. And it should be your work to work on the reading passage and also do the questions. Later on, if you would like the answers, I can post the answers on the Google Classroom. But basically, you have to try working on it. You have to try doing it. You have to visualize and you have to remember, work it into your mind, work it into your brain to help you to do things quickly. Because in your exam time, you would be very stressed, and then the environment is also very stressful, and the clock is ticking every second. So you have to work very quickly, and only by practicing yourself you can improve the speed. Just watch my lessons does not help you with speed. I only explain the things, the key points and the skills that you have to use, but the only way to put the skills into use is you have to do your homework. Oh, and Amy's here as well. Okay, and then, so last time I said if we are doing B1, the major strategy is to look at the question paper. Try to find as much as possible, dig out the clues as much as possible just from the question paper. Why is that possible? Because B1 in history for like 6 years of DSE, the B1 is mostly about the surface meaning, literal meaning, things that are not really needs a lot of thinking. They want to know whether you understand some words, some phrases, sentences. So they are mostly asking you things about reading. Remember, this paper is called reading comprehension, right? So the first part is you read, and the second part is you comprehend. Comprehension or comprehend means to understand. So that means there are two things in reading comprehension. First part is you try to read the words. Second part, you try to understand. B1 is focused on the first part, which is reading the words. Whether you know what the words mean, whether you understand the basic surface meaning. However, B2 is not the same. The same strategy in B1 gets you nowhere in B2. Look at 2012's B2. It's like this. What a Chinese mom superior at. This is from the passage. Why Chinese mothers are superior? The question asks you, what are Chinese moms superior at? You don't get any information from here. What would the intense discussion be about? How do I know? What metaphor does the writer use to describe the controversy? Is the whole sentence quoted from the passage. And why no information? Why does the writer suggest? So you see, B2, there can be a lot of questions, a lot of why questions. And they just ask you why it is like this in the passage. So you get no extra information. You don't get any pieces of meaning. You can't guess any vocab. You just can't. You see? Second part, text 4. Same deal. Why Why do they surprise the readers? Why is And then when you get the true or false questions, you see the sentences are so short that you don't get much meaning from this. Nothing. Fill in the blanks. The only keyword you get is international school, right? Relaxing. Nothing else. Nothing to see. Parenting, okay? And at most you see this keyword, but there is nothing about this keyword because it can be easily seen from the passage as well. What is the main idea of paragraph 4? Nothing here. Just ask you the main idea. Nothing. You get no idea. And then when finally you see the happy summary questions that we have seen from B1, the only thing you get is only one paragraph. You don't get what the whole passage means. You only get what just one paragraph mean, and it doesn't really help you understanding the passage. And the last question is also a summary, which is the only part that gives you some information about the text, but still it's not the whole passage. It's only paragraph 7 to 8. So you only get some parts, a little bit of clues. So that's why when you are doing B2, the strategy is completely different from when you are doing B1. B1, easy, read the question paper, understand as much as possible, and then you don't even need to read the passage from start to finish. You don't need to even do it once. In some cases you need to, but mostly you can just do the questions one by one, and then each time you do one question, you read that one part. Second question, you read the second part. That is the B1. B2, no, you can't do that at all. Because B2 is testing your understanding of the passage. So what you have to do is you have to read the whole thing first. Read the whole thing first. You can't be lazy for part B2. I will read it because there are a lot of difficult words. Book Publishers Weekly. The Wall Street Journal's proactive January 8 headline alone, "Why Chinese Mothers Are Superior," would have been enough to spark intense discussion. But coupled with an excerpt from Amy Zhu's parenting memoir, Battle Hymn of Tiger Mother, Penguin Press, January, that sharply contrasts so-called Eastern and Western styles of parenting, which resulted was nothing less than a firestorm. Whoa, you read the first paragraph. What do you feel? 我代入啲同學嘅英文嘅 level 嘅話，我嘅感受就係噏乜鬼嘢啊！第一段都唔知講乜已經。Right? And that is B2. But still, you can try to pick out some keywords. So this is the headline, right? Headline. Book Publisher Weekly. So this shows you it has to be some kind of newspaper or newsletter, or it's a magazine. It's a weekly newspaper or weekly magazine. 一個禮拜出一次嗰啲嘅週刊 ，OK， 或者係嗰啲週報 something like that. And then what you get is the title of the headline. Headline that means 頭條啦，個頭條有啲乜嘢呢？ So the headline is like this, is the why Chinese mothers are superior. Okay, and then would have been enough to spark intense discussion. So this is what the question is trying to ask you. What is the intense discussion about? What is the intense discussion? Okay. And then be coupled with an excerpt from Amy Chu's parenting memoir. So this is another keyword. It's about parenting. Parenting, that means the way to show you how to be parents. That's called parenting. So some method, some ways to teach your kids, some ways to help your kids, help your children. That's called parenting. And then there is an excerpt from the parenting memoir. So this is another title, Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother. So I think you have heard of the phrase tiger mother before, right? Tiger mother. Have you heard of it? Tiger mother? So basically, this is a weekly newspaper talking about two titles about parenting, about how to teach your children. And then what is it about? It's about the Eastern and Western styles of parenting. The styles of parenting. Contrast is a contrast. Compare the difference between an Eastern and Western style of parenting. So this paragraph shows you the important titles, important headline. Okay, there's a headline, and then there is a book, maybe a book, probably a book, and then it's about Eastern and Western style of parenting. So even if you are not good at understanding the sentence patterns, which is quite difficult here, you should still be able to pick up the key words. Chua's stated intent is to present the difference. So again, you see, it's a difference. So it shows you Eastern and Western difference between Western and Chinese. So this time, more specific. So it's not just Eastern, but Chinese parenting styles. Western and Chinese parenting styles. By sharing experience with her own children. And who is this person? This person is Amy Chu, right? So that means Amy Chua, I don't know how to read, it's not Chu, okay, it's Chua, I don't know. Amy Chua has written a book, and then that means in Amy's book, she talks about the Western and Chinese differences. And then it's about the experience with her own children. And it is a deeply personal story about her two daughters and how their lives are shaped by such demands as Chua's relentless insistence on strict A's and daily hours of mandatory music practice, even while vacationing with grandparents. So here, again, difficult words. But again, you can pick up keywords, like what is strict A's. I think you should know. Strict A's, that means all of them are A's. All you get are A's. And then music practice. So like playing the piano, playing violin, etc. And then you know she is trying to share experience about her own children. Carry on first. Readers may be stunned by Chua's explanation of her hardline style, public shaming and insults intended to force greatness from her girls. So force greatness from her girls. So that's her demand. She warned her girls, she warned her daughters to be great. So she is forcing greatness from her girls. And she insists that Western children are no happier than Chinese ones, and that her daughters are the envy of neighbors and friends because of their poise and musical, athletic, academic achievements. So music, athletic, academic achievements. So they are the envy. They admire their daughters, the neighbors, the friends. Wow, think that, wow, oh, Monsieur, your daughters are so great. Your daughters are good at so many things. They're good at music, good at sports, good at exams, right? Wow, your girls are so good. Why is that? Ironically, this may be read as a cautionary tale that asks what price should be paid. So this is an idiom I told you before. Price should be paid. This price means 代價. Okay? What price should be paid for achievement? So if you are doing B2, at least you must be able to pick up these pieces of information and understand what is happening. So basically, it's talking about Amy's book, and this book, the name of this book is Battle Hymn of Tiger Mother, and then this book is about parenting. It's about how Chua teach her girls, how she make her girls so great, how she make her girls get straight A's, how she get her girls to play all kinds of musical instruments, how she make her girls even be good at sports, and then how everyone in her neighborhood and her friends would admire, envy her. But the writer also suggests there is a price to be paid for achievement. So what difference you can find here from so far? So you can know that there are the Chinese or the Eastern way of parenting, and there is the Western way, right? Western way. So probably, usually when we talk about Western, we are also talking about usually the USA, right? What happened? Why is this so big? I don't know. Make it smaller. Got bigger. So there are the two ways, USA or the Western way. So Chinese way, you see what the way it is? Practice, 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 right? Practice. Do all kind of things. Do all. Try to do everything to be perfect. And then the US way, I guess you will see. If you don't, then you don't have much common sense about this topic. So the Western way, from your idea, from common sense, you should know that there is more freedom, right? That should be the key word, more freedom for it. And then usually more creative, right? That's the Western style. So this is going to be a debate about which parenting is nicer, and also about how people in China, what they are doing. So at least from here, you should be able to see this. If you are not able to see this, then you should not do B2. If you can't even understand these parts, you really should not do B2. So this is one indicator of whether you should choose B2 or not. Another indicator is also in the questions. So at start, although you would not be doing any meaning from this question paper, but if you are really worried whether you choose B1 or B2, there is a way to help. Look at the question types. In B1, we look at the questions for meaning. In B2, we look at the questions for difficulties. For easy questions, we are not looking at the meaning. We just want to know whether they are easy questions. What questions are usually easier? Questions that ask you what, okay, are usually a bit easier. But if you don't know the word superior, then you can't do anything, right? You need to guess from the passage first. So this is not so easy, normal question. So what questions are normal level? What questions are normal level questions? But if it asks you what metaphor, then it's more difficult. Metaphor means 暗喻. So you see, it's asking about meaning behind. It's not asking you about directly. 佢仲要問你佢用咗個乜嘢嘅暗喻. So it feels more like the Chinese papers. This is B2. So this is not easy question. What questions are easy? Ooh. Which questions? If you ask a question with which, that means they are choices. They are choices you have from the passage. That's why they don't ask what, they don't ask why, they ask which. So that means you can actually see the options from the passage. They are easier questions. 46 is a why question. Why questions are never easy. In B2, it's not easy. In B1, the why questions is easy because the reason is within the passage. You can find the reason in the passage. But in B2, if they ask you a why question, you can't find the reason in the passage. You have to guess. So a why question again. Why question. So you see the first part, only two normal questions. One easy question only. And what does it show you? It shows you that tax-free is not an easy part. Tax-free is not an easy part. And there are almost no easy questions. But do you need to worry? Look at this. Hey, tax-free only have 7 marks. Even if it's very difficult, none of your business. Okay? 就算全部都激難，7分啫，豪俾佢啦。Okay? 你做 B2 係要有呢個心態。Okay? If you do B1, you want to get every question. 你做 B1 你想每一題你都要啱嘅。但係如果你做 B2 咧，你係要預咗有好多你唔識嘅。因為 level 4、level 5、level 5 star、level 5 star 嗰啲人都係做呢份卷，所以你預咗你識嘅大概可能係一半左右嘅啫。7分唔識嘅話咧，可以豪俾佢都得。Okay? So just by looking at text 3, you don't know much. You need to see text 4. Normal questions refers to normal level questions. Not easy, not difficult. Could be easy, could be difficult, could be both. Again, why questions? Why questions? Okay, so this one is the easy question. Right? Easy. True or false? Easy. And you see, the sentences are so short. 你話點解啊？咁做下做下題都難嘅喎，點解突然間有條咁淺嘅？好似係啊，正常㗎。咁唔係做 level 5，即係做 sorry，攞 level 5嗰啲人又係做呢份卷，攞 level 1嗰啲人都可以做呢份卷㗎。攞 level 2啲人都做呢份卷㗎，咁點分到啫？攞0嗰啲都係做呢份卷嘅喎。Excuse me. So that means even in a B2 paper, there are still easy questions. The thing is, how many easy questions are there? So here, there are 3 marks. Use one word to complete each blank. Sends her children to international school because classes are taught in dut and dut, and the dut is more relaxing. All these words are words that you know, right? There isn't a single word that you don't know. So this shows that this is also an easy question. What is the main idea of paragraph 4? You can't see anything. What? You see? What question again? And then find 2 example. Find 2 example. Wow, you got what? And then find examples. These are the easiest kind of questions. You can't get easier. So that means all you need to do is read the passage and then look for places that have examples. And it should not be difficult at all. Wow. This is normal kind of questions. Find 3 words refer to students. They even give you an example, right? School kids. Wow, so easy. So that means this is of usually normal level. So 1 or 2 of these answers would usually be quite easy. And then usually 1 question would be normal level or difficult. Again, you see, which. So this is easy question. Refer to normal level. Find 2 expressions. You don't know what that is. 兩個嘅語句或者字都得。Expression can be anything, can be words, can be sentences, can be phrases. So that means no clues. So this is not an easy question. Asking about main point is not easy question. Oh, this is easy. Name 1 problem. Name, that means you need to give example. And just like what I've said, to find examples would be the easiest kind of questions in B2. Find a word, not easy. What does mean? Not easy. Number the following events in chronological order. The only difficulty is you need to know this word. This word actually means 順次序. It's by time, order by time. So that means you just find out 1 happen first, and then the other 5 will follow suit. So this is an easy question. You just organize the events by time. So it's an easy question. And however, be very careful. How many marks? How many marks do you get from this question? DSE reading papers like this. If it has more than 1 mark, it will say 2 marks. If it's more than 1 question, 3 answers, it's 3 marks. You do this one, you think it's very easy, lovely, right? But look at the marks. It's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not 6 mark. And you don't see the bracket telling you how many marks. That shows you that this is a 1 mark question. You see, you do so many things. Only 1 mark. 1 mark. Okay, yeah, it's an easy question, but it only gets you 1 mark. You don't even know what this question is about. Summary cannot be too easy, right? Especially in B2. So you can count how many easy questions. 1 mark, 2 marks, 3. Assume that you can get the every questions right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is 2 marks. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if you are an airfreight student, you should be able to answer about 18 questions. And then, if you want to get a level 3, you need to be able to do about half of the questions. So B2, the total mark is about 46. It's 40. The full mark is 46. So you can guess 46. 46 marks. If you can only do the 18 easy questions, then it shows you that you can't get level 3 if you cannot do any questions. So about half, that means you need to do about 3 more questions, 3 difficult questions correct. Then you will be able to get level 3. Do you see what I mean? 所以咧咁樣咧開頭嘅時候咧，同你做 B1 嘅時候咧個策略好唔同啦。B2 你一定咧要諗一諗咧，究竟份卷咧有冇可能你攞得到分？攞得到分你先好去做。OK， 能夠大概攞到1半分，你先好去做。如果咧你發覺啲題目咧全部咧都滲到喊出嚟嘅，咁你能夠攞到1半分數嘅機率咧就偏低啦。咁嘅話咧，如果係咁嘅話，如果譬如你覺得咧，你對於你容易嘅 question 嚟講，可能得10題嘅，可能嗰年係特難嘅個 B2， 可能得10題你做得啱嘅，咁可能你就要諗下咧，你會唔會去選擇去做 B1 啦？呢留意咧，我哋講緊咧係想攞 level 3嘅同學啊，係想攞 level 3。咁對於我哋呢班好重要嘅，因為其實我哋班嚟講咧，我相信咧6-7成人咧都應該係攞到 level 3嘅 reading。咁所以咧好關鍵咧，你揀 B1 定 B2 咧，其實有相當重要性喺度嘅。咁點解我一路都唔教 B2 咧？既然係咁 ，B2 唔係唔使做。咁但係其實有2個原因嘅。第一個原因咧就係 B1 咧，其實係你個基本功。如果你 B1 嗰個基本功都做唔到嘅話咧，咁 B2 你係真係冇乜可能可以做到嘅。你只能夠做嗰10幾題。最淺嗰10幾題目嘅啫，得嗰10幾題你係做到啦，其他你應該一題都做唔到嘅，因為如果你 B1 都做唔到嘅話咧 ，B1 係冇可能做嘅。OK， 呢個係第一個原因。第二個原因咧就係坊間出版社嘅 B2 咧 ，David 你覺得 MC 容易啊？等陣我哋睇下咪啲 MC 係咪真係咁易先。 咁坊間我哋出版社包括我哋嗰本performance 嗰本嘅教科書咧，佢好多嘅 B2 咧，其實係出得唔好嘅，啲題目係出得唔好嘅，或者咧係個答案咧係非常之唔清楚嘅，有啲甚至係錯嘅添。咁佢已經再版咗好多次先啱嘅。最初佢出嘅時候，第一版嘅時候咧 ，B2 嗰啲題目同埋答案咧係錯漏百出嘅，根本就係唔能夠做。咁所以咧，我就唔第一，因為啲文咧亦都比較深啦。第二咧，嗰啲題目亦都 set 得唔好啦。咁所以咧，我盡量咧其實都唔做 B2。咁幾時開始應該要做 B2 咧？就係由做 past paper 開始，即係話而家你就應該要開始做埋 B2。即係你做呢個功課嘅話咧，B2 係對於一般我哋班嘅同學嚟講咧，應該都係要做埋。咁只有對邊啲同學係唔需要做 B2 嘅咧，就係你不嬲你閱讀理解咧，你做我哋學校啲卷咧，都係攞得一半多啲分數。即係你其實我哋學校出嘅卷大概等於 B1 左右咯，或者甚至仲淺過 B1，淺過 DSE 嘅 B1。咁如果你喺我哋學校嘅卷咧，其實都係做得 B1 嘅一半多啲嘅話咧，咁咧其實咧你就唔使諗噶啦，你就應該係學好啲考試技巧去做 B2。咁咧即係邊個要做 B2 咧？即係全班所有人都要做 B2。答案就係，不過做嘅 focus 唔一樣。英文最渣嘅同學咧，你做 B2 咧就係全部用 skill 去做，即係話我教你呢啲 skill，呢啲去睇問題，邊啲題目淺嘅 skill， 邊啲題目你適宜花多啲時間，邊啲題目你唔適宜花咁多時間 ，OK？ 跟住去估邊啲題目你有機會做到，因為如果你能夠喺呢18條裏邊做到大部分，可能咧15題、16題左右，甚至嗰年深嘅話，可能係12、3題左右，你其實已經 level 2噶，即係你做一個 B2，你啱10零題，可能已經可以攞到 level 2啊。咁所以咁你仲做 B1 做咩呢？咁啊 B1 係如果你 B1 都做得唔好，你平日喺學校做 B1 都做得唔好嘅話咧，係會打折㗎。我哋睇睇呢個表啊。我哋2012嗰份卷嗰個數據咧係唔係幾好嘅，因為佢亦都第一年出 DSE 咧，佢哋其實唔知道份卷點出好，咁所以啲數據咧唔係幾好嘅。咁我用2014同2018嚟做個例子，咁大概咧2014嗰個 B1 咧係40幾題，46題都係 around 46題咁上下啦，46題滿分。你做到幾多題先可以攞到 B1， 即係可以攞到 Level 3咧？大概要啱34題，40幾題要啱40零題啱34題先至係 Level 3啫。OK， 咁所以話咧，如果你平日喺學校做卷咧，你都啱唔到6、7成嘅話咧，其實咧你做 B1 個危險性就好大啊，因為30幾題嘅變數好大嘅。30幾題裏邊可能有啲你以為識，其實又唔識嘅嘢啦，跟住有啲你又做唔小心睇錯啦，唔小心做錯啦。咁其實咧，如果你本身已經係弱嘅話咧，你做下咧，你發覺咧，其實你34分都冇。相反，你見到 B2 咧，如果你想攞 Level 3嘅話咧，佢好彩嘅話咧，做啱20題已經係 Level 3啦。咁我頭先已經分析咗啦，咁 around 10可能16、7題。咁樣都係會有啲容易嘅題目，咁啱俾你撞 MC 撞中多幾題，咁你可能會撞到個 level 3翻嚟㗎。OK， 咁 that's why 咧，如果你想係攞即係英文越弱嘅同學咧，其實咧就越應該咧係做 B2， 就唔好揀 B1。咁想攞 level 5嘅同學，當然一定要做 B2 啦，因為 B1 係唔會有超過 Level 5嘅出現。 咁所以咧，邊啲人需要揀究竟做 B1 定 B2 咧？就係想攞，唔係應該話想攞，應該話你係穩陣。你而家呢一刻，今日呢一刻，你已經係比較穩陣嘅 Level 3或者係 Level 4嘅同學咧，你就需要去考慮做 B1 定 B2 啦。首先，我哋再睇一次嗰個機制大概係點樣嘅，因為你第一次睇呢個表咧比較難明。首先，我哋知道啦，34分嘅 B1 咧，其實就等於 B2 嘅20分嘅啫，即係話 B1 你做34題係咁多，係等於 B2 你做啱20題。咁2018年嘅數據咧，其實差唔多嘅啫。2018年嘅數據咧，即係 B1 就35題，就等於 B2 嘅22題。咁啊，都係差唔多。OK， 咁你見到咧 Level 3嗰個 conversion rate 咧，其實呢個 rate 好簡單嘅啫。點計出嚟嘅咧？其實就係大概咧就係將20咧除翻34，咁咧就係得出呢個0.59啦。20除34，咁所以呢個0.63，sorry， 呢個0.63都係一樣嘅啫。其實22除35咧就等於0.63。咁大概我哋點樣理解呢個數咧？其實即係話係你做 B1 嘅咧係會打一個6折，你做 B1 大概咧係打個6折，係講緊你係 Level 3嘅同學係會幫你打6折，你嘅分數大概攞到 Level 3嘅人。你嘅分數係會打6折，但係咪咩分數都打6折啊？原來唔係嘅。你見到咧 B1 你越少分 ，B1 你分數越少，個折頭打得越大。如果你攞得10分，就係等於2分嘅啫，係2折嘅。分數越少，折頭係越勁嘅，即係話你越低分。你 B1越低分 ，B2 就係更等於 B2 嘅更低分。咁所以話，即係啲同學，如果你係 Level 0、Level 1同埋 Level 2嘅同學咧，你做 B1 咧，你錯得越多咧，你就仲更加唔抵嘅。咁你寧願做 B2，做啱幾條，撞中幾條，咁你可能咧已經等於，即係你諗下啦。譬如你攞9，你撞 B2 俾你撞得9條，好慘啦！即係乜都唔識嘅，撞啱9條分數。竟然係等於你 B1 要做啱26題，咁你話邊個着數啊？你成個鐘1個鐘喺度煲9條出嚟，容易啲啊？定係你要做啱26條容易啲咧？咁唔使我講啦，係咪？咁所以咧越 level 越低，英文越差嘅同學咧，越應該做 B2 上去啦。調翻轉係點咧？你見到咧38分嘅話咧，就等於 B2 29啦。但係咧46分，可能46分之41，即係差唔多啱晒啦。差唔多啱晒咧，就等於 B2 差唔多啱晒嘅。咁即係話乜嘢咧？嗱，29分係攞唔到 Level 4㗎，29分係絕對攞唔到 Level 4㗎。咁啊，起碼我諗都要38分呢個咧，先至能夠有機會攞到 Level 4啦。咁即係話咧，咩嘅同學如果你想攞 Level 4嘅同學嘅話咧，你嘅諗法應該係點咧？就係如果個份有兩個情況，一 B2 你覺得 handle 得到，咁你就做 B2 啦。或者 B1 你有100% 把握，你可以啱晒嘅。成份卷差唔多你啱晒，冇乜可能令你錯嘅地方噶啦，簡直咧係低 B 嘅。我做 B1 咧一定啱晒噶啦，但係我見到份 B2 我唔識，我覺得我做唔掂，你好冇信心。但係 B1 好有信心，咁你又想攞 Level 4嘅時候咧，咁你就揀 B1。OK， 咁呢個機率咧就好低嘅，即係你有 Level 4咁嘅程度。但係你 B2 覺得做唔掂 ，B1 你覺得啱晒嘅，有冇呢啲人呢？有嘅，但係喺我哋學校係唔多嘅，因為第一我哋啲同學咧做嘢都唔係好準成 ，OK 睇嘢都好，有時好多時候都好唔小心嘅，咁所以咧你唔小心多幾下咧，咁你就攞唔到40幾分嘅話咧，咁你個 Level 4就冇咗噶啦。 咁所以如果咁講咧，咁不如你又寧願做 B2 啦，係咪？咁即係其實你想攞 level 0嘅、level 1嘅、level 2嘅、level 4嘅、level 5嘅、level 5 star、level 5 star 嘅人咧，基本上都係做 B2 啊。咁只有咩人係會揀 B1 嘅咧？就係 level 3嗰啲同學。究竟揀唔揀 B1 好咧？咁就要去諗啦。因為你 B2 可能又啱唔到，即係你唔好彩起嚟咧，以你嘅程度咧，可能你唔好彩起嚟咧，你連廿題都攞唔到。OK， 深起上嚟份 B2 廿題攞唔到，唔係一件出奇嘅事嚟啦。即係可以深到你做得幾題啱都唔係出奇。咁所以你就要諗下，頭先我講呢個分數上面嘅策略，分數上面有幾多嘅題目。大概有幾多題目咧係屬於容易嘅咧？咁所以大概 level 3嘅同學咧，咁你就要好好去思考下，究竟你有冇可能做得掂呢份嘅 B2？ 如果你做唔掂嘅話咧，咁你就要去揀 B1 啦。咁點樣可以咧好更加準確地明白你自己係邊一個 level 咧？1001個方法就係做 DSE 呢啲卷。自己做完咧，我哋對答案，我可以俾埋答案你。OK， 做完對埋答案，你自己知道自己有幾多分，咁你先大概咧可以即係做得幾年嘅 past paper 咧，你就能夠估到自己咧比較適合揀 B1 定 B2 啦。咁不過去到真係落場考嘅時候咧，你就要重新去估算究竟嗰一年個卷咧，究竟係屬於深嘅卷啦，定係屬於淺嘅卷？咁點樣去分呢？主要就唔係睇篇文，頭先講過啦。而家終於翻返去咧，我哋一開始講嘅嘢就係究竟容易嘅題目佔幾多分啦。第二咧就係篇 passage 最基本嗰啲 keywords， 你睇唔睇得明？如果你根本組合晒你睇得明嘅 keywords 加埋，你都完全唔知篇文噏乜嘢嘅話咧，咁可能咧你就要選擇 B2 啦。今年 B1 好難，係咪啊？你睇過份卷咩？咁啊，我未睇啊，因為我之前監考嘅時候咧就唔可以成日望住份卷嘅，咁所以咧我只係立咗一立眼份卷啫。咁啊，我稍後睇下先，再話俾你聽。好難咩？難。
你冇帶走咩，阿 Sir？
嚇？帶走？唔可以帶走嘅喎。之前唔可以帶走嘅喎，所有呢啲係機密文件嚟嘅喎。帶走係。
之前我係所以上晝考數學，跟住下晝咧有老師俾我哋，即係 lunch time 之後就俾我哋做咯。
咁係唔合理嘅，應該係唔得嘅。其實係唔可以咁做嘅。咁博懵嗰啲唔好計啦，係咪？咁但係即係千祈唔好放上網咯。即係你知道得唔得啊？即係呢啲唔係啲可以見得光嘅嘢嚟噶。OK， 咁係唔應該可以係機密資料嚟噶。通常咧，我以前嘅學校咧比較擔心啲版權嘅問題嘅話咧，我哋係10月一定係每一年10月之後先會做嘅，因為咧10月咧係出晒所有考試成績啦，所有考試報告乜都出晒噶啦，咁我哋咧先會俾學生做嗰份卷嘅，咁所以咧係唔會呢個時候攞份卷俾學生睇㗎，正常。OK， 咁係唔係幾合適㗎，唔係幾啱㗎。咁啊，所以你留意啦。咁啊，千祈唔好自己做完將份嘢放上網啊，更加唔好出名啊。如果唔係咧，到時有人投訴咧，就考試局咧就告你㗎，真係。咁所以我手上係冇卷㗎，我而家可以話俾你聽係冇㗎。咁我只係憑我之前監考嘅時候個印象嘅啫。咁我印象中咧，我就唔覺得佢好難嘅望落去。OK，B1 尤其是唔望落去唔似係好難啦。咁我未仔細睇。OK，
我見到我有 B2，我記得 OK 嘅，普通啦，唔算好難咯，都算易㗎啦。我見 B2 篇文。咁啊，
篇文易啊，唔代表易喎，因為頭先講咗啦，你要睇下嗰啲 question type， 佢問嗰啲嘢係咪
爭問題咯，
係咯。
我而家文章啊嘛，文章好易 易咯。
文章好易唔代表問題好易嘅喎，可以問題好 tricky 都得嘅喎，可以題題都問你咩 idea。
應該唔會啦，我覺得。
咁所以咧，我就係立咗一立眼咧，我都唔覺得個 B2 好難嘅。立眼嚟睇下就唔知。咁啊，但係今年難嘅係難咩咧？就係份 writing。份 writing 個 part B 係勁難嘅 ，B 個 part A 就係相當淺嘅，但係個 part B 係超難。咁啊，有機會稍後咧，我哋再講翻今年嗰個情況咯。好，咁啊，翻嚟呢度，咁所以咧，我哋剛才咧用咗大概1個小時嘅時間咧，去做咗啲乜咧？就係分析俾你聽，究竟咩人應該揀啲咩 level。咁所以以我哋班嘅同學嚟講咧，一般我諗60%左右嘅同學咧，其實係應該要好清楚呢個揀 B1 定 B2 嘅情況嘅，因為你哋係可能而家你哋個 level 係問邊3或者係差唔多3嗰個位 ，OK， 咁所以你揀就要好小心啦。咁我哋班裏邊最弱嗰30%嘅同學咧，咁就應該係一定做 B2 嘅。咁然後咧，我哋班最叻嗰幾個同學咧，咁自然都盡量應該係做 B2 啦。除非你覺得你嗰個頭先我所講，你 B2 好似 handle 唔到喎，但係 B1 咧，你覺得你可以啱得晒嘅，咁你就做 B1，否則咧都係 B2 嘅。咁所以呢1個小時咧，我哋大概教咗你揀咩好啦，同埋咧教咗你咧從乜嘢去觀察究竟點樣揀。OK， 咁呢個咧喺重要過，好坦白講，重要過睇篇文，因為 B2 啲文真係唔係淺嘅，絕對唔係淺，啲句式啦、用詞用字啦，係特登揀過，係特別深嘅。OK， 好，咁咧就我哋仲有大概5分鐘嘅時間，咁我哋好快咧再望一望，究竟個 Text 4係啲咩嚟啦？OK，the Chinese mom backlash 係咪？第一個字已經唔知咩字嚟啦，咩叫 backlash 啦 ？OK， 咁但係 Chinese mom 總睇得明嘅。All the controversy over Amy Chua's new book has missed the fact that mothers in China aren't raising the kids this way anymore. They are copying the US system. So this is showing you this text 4 is related to text 3.So it's also about Amy Chua's new book, but it says that this book has missed the fact that mothers in China aren't raising their kids this way anymore, and they are copying the US system. So that means even people in China, even mothers in China, they don't do it like Amy. They do it like the US people. Okay? So this is following text 3. Chinese mom in China aren't raising superior kids. So you see these words repeating. Actually, US author Amy Chua, you suddenly see this Amy Chua is not Chinese. This Amy Chua is a US author. Battle Hymn of the Tiger Mother and the Wall Street Journal extract of her memoir headlined Why Chinese Mothers Are Superior have sparked huge debate inside China. So you see, this is the same. This is the same as the first paragraph in text 3. Completely the same. But the response, so the major idea is here, but the response from what should surely be the wild kingdoms of tiger mums might surprise you. So there is a surprise. So what is the surprise? The surprise is probably this. If you understand the surprise. So the people, the mothers in China are not doing it like Amy. The mothers in China are doing it like the US system. And then these tiger mums refer to the mothers in China, right? Mothers in China. And this surprise go all the way go all the way to here, right? Oops. Okay. One real Chinese mom's 30-year-old Guozing, I don't know, a government office worker in Beijing with 8-year-old twins. And Yale law professor Amy Chuo is of Filipino Chinese descent and lives in the US, not in China. I won't be like Amy Chuo, says Guo about her kids' upbringing. I don't want to pressure them. In the future, I'd like them to have their own hobbies, to develop their abilities. I won't make decision for them. 咁所以呢度你睇呢一段呢，咁又翻去我哋上次講嗰個 detective， right? detective reading 係咪？偵探式嘅閱讀技巧啦。喂，上邊我呢啲嘢，阿 Sir 你睇埋答案分鐘係咪？咁你梗係知佢講乜啦，或者你英文咁勁係咪？咁你實知佢講乜㗎？咁我點知係咁先得㗎？我點知呢個就係呢個 surprise， 就係呢度講緊嗰個 surprise， 呢一樣嘢係個 surprise 先得㗎？我點知啫？記唔記得我哋講 detective reading 最後一個 step 就係當你估完一樣嘢之後，不斷去繼續 read 繼續搜集證據嘅時候，你諗翻頭先自己估嘅有冇錯？所以你睇第二段嘅 paragraph 2嘅時候咧，你見到呢個果尖 ，OK 呢個人咧，佢同 Amy Chua 做嘅嘢咧，完全就相反嘅。佢做乜嘢啊？佢係 I don't want to pressure them. I don't want to give them pressure. In the future, I'd like them to have their own hobbies, right? Have own hobbies, develop their own abilities. I won't make decision for them. 咁你就見到啦，呢度好明顯就係嗰個 Eastern way of parenting and Western way of parenting 嘅對比啦。然後咧用咗兩個例子 ，Eastern way 呢個高壓式嘅 pressure 嘅，好高壓，好做好多嘢，做好多練習嘅 practice training drilling type of raising children is exemplified by Amy Chua. And the opposite one, the US style, is exemplified by Guo Jing. So this is what she says. And then by detective reading, you see that everything is fitting. Okay, all these are fitting to your guess. Then you know that you are right. 所以你一路睇落去嘅時候咧，你一路問翻自己，你新得到嘅資料同你頭先估嘅嘢一唔一樣？唔一樣嘅就再修正你個 guess， 然後再估完再睇新嘅嘢，再修正你個 guess。Okay, this is called what I call detective reading. And so you see, and then Guo says she believes. So this part is still the example of Guo Jing. And this is about Tuo. Okay, so still doing the comparison, still giving the examples. Then there's the eye-opening international study. You see, you have examples from one side. So this is the Western example. And then you have the Eastern or Chinese style, Chinese way, Chinese example. And this time is an international study. Okay? So not just China, not just USA. It's an international study. So that means this is a neutral, objective, okay, whatever you call it, scientific example. So we are looking at this issue of parenting in three sides, not just Western, not just Eastern or Chinese. We also see it from the middle ground, okay, international study. And then here, after that, is the discussion. So what does it really mean to you? So the discussion. So you look at three examples from above. So what does that mean? What does that mean to us? How does it help us understand this issue? And then here is also the discussions. In fact, China is suffering a glut of college graduates who can't find jobs. Okay, so here are the problems. So it's talking about the problems. But of course, we haven't read into details, so we don't know these are the problems of which side. So this one who helps tells the story of. So you see, tell the story of a Chinese student. So this means is an example again. Is an example for what? Is an example, of course, to the problem. What the Chinese mom debate swirling around. So, of course, this is the conclusion. So it's called come back to the debate, right? Come back to the debate. So you have a conclusion. And then here is the writer's conclusion. Okay? So this is the issue's conclusion. It's quite common for Western writers to write like this, especially in English. It's the issue, conclusion of the issue. Okay, this is conclusion of the writer. So we look at the paragraph structures again. So firstly, they use text 3 to introduce you to a book by Amy Chua. It's called Why Chinese Mothers Are Superior, and talk a little bit about it. Talk a little bit about what the book is concerned. And then text 4, it relates to that book again and tells you that you might be surprised from some kind of findings in this passage. And then firstly, they try to give a Western example, how the Western people teach their kids. And then followed by Amy's example, what she does with her 2 daughters. And then analyze it with a neutral, objective study, a research, an international research, so that we see the issue of parenting in a more objective way. After talking about all these, the writer discusses, so what? So we see all these examples. What does this tells us? So a small conclusion from the examples. And then it tells us what the problems are. Why are these kind of parenting leading to problems? And then it shows you an example of these kind of problems. Finally, the writer concludes the issue and followed by his own conclusion. This kind of format is a kind of article. I have taught you almost the same thing when we are doing the writing, if you have remember. So this is a very common way for writers to organize their paragraphs, and more than what we have done in our classes. They have one whole paragraph for numbers, figures, right? Numbers and figures and examples. And also they have more conclusion. They have a small conclusion after the examples, and then they bring out the problems again. When you do the writing, you write about the problems first, but it's not always a must. You can write the problems after you give all the examples. The good thing about this is you understand things in a more neutral way, objective way. You won't be too subjective. 咁樣做法個好處咧就係客觀一啲啦，係咪？即係睇晒三邊嘅例子，先至點出個問題啦，然後先至俾個問題嘅例子啦。咁所以咧，佢係同我哋往時寫嘅鋪排咧個次序上有少少倒轉咗嘅啫。咁但係咧嗰個脈絡咧係離唔開我哋講嘅嘢嘅。咁 B2 嘅 passages 咧就會係咁樣嘅鋪排噶啦，即係話咧個脈絡咧大概咧都係跟呢個嘅，唔會走得遠嘅，但係次序可以完全唔同嘅，即係話佢可能寫咗個 conclusion 先至寫 problem， 再寫例子又得，或者佢出咗例子先，好似呢個咁出咗例子先，再寫問題，再 conclusion。亦都可以出咗個問題先，然後先寫 conclusion， 再寫例子，乜都得嘅。即係喺 B2 嚟講，個 paragraph structure 嗰個次序咧係冇嚴格嘅呢個決定嘅，睇個 writer 想寫邊樣先嘅啫。咁但係啲 parts 咧就萬變不離其宗，都係呢一啲嘅部分嚟㗎啦。咁所以如果睇到呢一度嘅話咧，其實呢篇文咧唔算係超難嗰隻，因為咧佢仲係有一個好 standard、好標準嘅一個嘅 paragraph structure。咁遲啲下年啦，可能睇下我哋會唔會有機會咧，我會同你做一篇咧，就係嗰篇 B2 咧係完全唔跟次序嘅。咁你就知道咧真正難嘅 B2 咧個感覺係點樣樣啦。呢篇咧係啲字難嘅啫 ，OK， 主要係啲字難。同埋有局部嘅句式係難嘅啫，其實一般啲部分咧係唔算超難嘅 ，OK， 唔算超難。咁當然啦，如果你本身底子已經係弱嘅話咧，咁應該已經係好難嘅啦。咁但係唔係超難嘅，2012嘅 B2，OK。好，咁啊，今日咧就講到呢度先。咁篇文咧就我下次咧有機會嘅時候咧，先再同大家分析啦。咁所以咧，同學應該翻去做功課啦。咁如果連 Part A 同 B1 都未做嘅，咁啊好做咗佢啦。咁啊 B2 嘅話咧，你如果咧係即係你唔係諗住攞 Level 4或以上嘅話咧，咁你就需要做嘅咧就係鍛鍊下我今堂教你嗰個技巧啦。去 judge 個篇文同埋個 question 難唔難嗰樣嘢，你要去試下自己再做一次啦，係咪？就唔係做份卷啦。咁啊，要做份卷嘅人咧，就係即係我哋班裏邊比較叻嗰啲同學啦。咁你就真正咧係可以去試下做份卷 ，OK？ 如果唔係咧，唔係好大意思嘅，因為太多字你唔識啦 ，OK？ 咁啊，做咗 B1 同埋Part A 先啦。對於我嚟講係 a piece of cake，Iska 你話，咁我話俾你聽咧，我都唔會咁講嘅。點解咧 ？B1 咧，我係唔需要備課就可以同你解㗎啦，篇全部嘢，包括 question paper， 包括個篇 passage， 我由頭到尾都冇睇過，我就嚟上堂嘅。B2 係唔得嘅 ，B2 我係一定要備課先可以講得到嘅。如果唔係，會唔知自己講乜嘅。咁所以對於我嚟講咧 ，B2 都唔係 a piece of cake 嚟嘅，絕對唔係嘅。OK， 唔係容易㗎 B2。 尤其是最難嘅年份咧，試過咧係篇文我明得6-7成嘅啫，只係成篇文有3成我係睇唔明嘅。OK， 或者唔係好知佢想講乜嘅，咁所以 B2 係唔係 a piece of cake 㗎，絕對唔係。咁所以係如果你想攞得高分嘅話咧，你係要做嘅 B2。但係你唔係諗住攞好高分嘅話咧，B2 咧唔係你需要做嘅卷嚟嘅，你係需要鍛鍊呢個審題技巧同即係審閱呢個難度嘅技巧，同埋做 B1 啦，唔該。OK，B1 係幫你打底嘅。咁所以如果同學明白嘅話咧，咁你就知道咧 B1 同 B2 咧個選擇係點樣樣啦，同埋咧你自己咧應該咧點樣去訓練自己去做啲咩部分咧，係可以幫你慳翻些少時間啦。Okay, so that's all I want to say today. Any questions from you guys? Question time? Question time? Yep, Karen, you're right. B1 is very, very straightforward. Very, very straightforward. 因為佢考嘅係啲表面嘢，啲 literal wording、literal meaning 啊，佢係考表面嗰陣嘅啫。咁啊 B2 咧就會考你裏邊嗰陣理解嗰陣，成日會問啲大圍嘢嘅。B1 就係問啲好仔細嘅字面嘅東西。咁所以咧 B2 係難好多嘅相對。咁所以咧，如果同學想我解 B2 俾佢聽嘅話咧，咁你就要另外揾我啦，可能因為如果唔係咧，我哋課堂嘅時間咧就唔係好適宜攞嚟解 B2 啊，因為解到天黑都未完。即係如果對於英文能力弱啲嘅同學嚟講咧，解一篇 B2 咧就係大概等於解一篇文言文咁上下嘅啫，即係差唔多句句都要語譯俾你聽嘅，基本上。仲要句句英文仲難啲，仲唔係單字添，係仲有句式咁啊！即係好似嗰啲文言文咧，啲句式啊比較古怪嘅，咁你又要學埋個句式咁你先明。咁所以我就唔會上堂嘅時候咧攞嚟解 B2 噶啦。B1 我係會解嘅，因為解得完嘅。B2 係解唔完嘅。Yeah, that's true. Part A 都好麻煩㗎，係啊。Part A 就企喺 B1 同 B2 中間咯。佢有啲係 B1 嘅嘢，有啲係 B2 嘅嘢。咁但係咧 Part A 嘅好處咧就係咧，通常都係啲大路嘅 topic， 即係佢唔會出啲你完全生活上接觸唔到嘅東西，係唔會出喺 Part A 嗰度。咁但係咧係會出喺 B2 嚟。即係你可以收到一篇 B2 嘅閱讀理解，係佢講嘅嗰樣嘢，你成世都未接觸過嘅。咁所以係相差都甚遠嘅。Part A 就係題目上可能深啲嘅啫，但係個主題上咧係簡單嘅，或者係好生活化嘅。咁 B1 同 B2 咧個題目咧就唔一定係你生活化嘅東西啦。就可能係啲你聽過下，或者甚至從未聽過、從未接觸過嘅嘢嘅 topic 咧，就會出喺 Part B 嗰度嘅。Rhetoric 會考少少咯。你見到呢篇文其實咪就只有呢個頭先 metaphor 嗰題啦，乜嘢邊個暗喻啦，咁就唔會特別去考修辭手法嘅。咁你如果講修辭手法嘅話咧，主要就係 writing 嗰度你會用得着咯。咁比較少直接考啲修辭手法嘅。咁考來考去都係通常都係呢個 metaphor 啦，同埋名譽啦。名譽就係 simile 啦。 或者係idiom 啦，邊個嘅成語啦，或者係quote 啦，邊即係引經據典或者引人哋嘅説話啦。咁英文個閱讀考得最多係呢4種嘅figurative language 嘅啫，咁就好少考其他。
唔係仲有個咩誇大喎？
誇大都係，咁但係誇大就好簡單啦，係咪？即係你都唔需要識，即係唔需要識好複雜嘅嘢，你都知道咩叫誇大㗎啦，係咪 ？exaggeration 咁啊，呢個就簡單嘢嚟啦。擬人法咧都有嘅，不過英文用擬人法嘅機會比較細啦，因為如果係擬人法嘅話，咁嗰篇文咧基本上咧就好有可能係啲古仔嚟嘅。咁so far咁多年出古仔咧就已經係少啦，咁而仲要係用擬人法去出古仔咧，咁啊只係得1年嘅啫，得有1年咧就係出嗰啲咁上下嘅嘢。一篇啫，咁所以咧就真係唔多嘅。你講呢個擬人法呢個 personification， alliteration 就我諗都唔會考嘅，因為同個音有關嘅。你見到個字母咁就係答案啦，咁有乜好考啫？即係呢個同閱讀理解又冇乜關聯，所以唔會考 alliteration。咁所以咧考多數都係考呢4個咯 ，metaphor 啦 ，OK， simile 啦 ，idiom 啦，同埋 quotes 嘅啫，多數係考呢4嘅。咁exaggeration 有嘅，不過真係好少會問，特登去問呢樣嘢咯，因為太淺啦。personification 就唔係好多機會可以出到文可以考到呢樣嘢，咁所以又係好少嘅。OK。simile 係名譽啊，名譽即係有語詞嗰啲叫名譽咯。如果個動詞係用 is 嗰啲，咁就係暗語咯。譬如話 OK simile 咧就會係You look like a butterfly，OK， 你好似蝴蝶喎，好靚喎 ，OK。咁如果 metaphor 咧就好簡單嘅啫，你中文學過啦，係咪 ？You are a butterfly， 咁就係暗語咯。或者英文咧借喻都係叫 metaphor 噶啦，即係就咁話。My butterfly is celebrating my birthday with me. OK， 我嘅小蝴蝶咧就會同我慶祝生日啦，咁樣 OK。咁你知道咧呢個 butterfly 就係借喻你個愛人啦，係咪？咁所以咧呢個咧我哋都英文都叫 metaphor 係啦，或者Iska 講啊有 as 啊 like 啊嗰啲咧，咁就係名譽咯，有個語詞嗰啲叫名譽咯。咁但係英文考閱讀佢通常都係即係佢唔會叫你分呢2個字嘅，通常佢多數就係叫你揾一個 simile 或者揾一個 metaphor 出嚟，即係叫你喺篇文嗰度寫翻邊一個位係 simile 或者邊個位係 metaphor 咁上下啦。咁通常你就咁答到嗰個butterfly 嗰個部分咧，佢多數都俾分你噶啦。咁所以問題又唔係好大嘅。即係所以佢唔會直接去考啲修辭手法嘅，即係同中文唔同。中文就係直接考嗰樣修辭手法，問埋你嗰個修辭手法係咩嚟啊？點樣分啊？咁樣咧，咁英文唔會考到咁癲嘅，但係英文就考你背後嗰個篇文裏邊嗰個理解咯。咁所以你要答到裏邊個理解，同埋你要知道你要認得呢啲字啦，係佢問緊你咩啦？如果唔係佢問你佢條問題個 question 係問你咩，你都唔知咁。Of course you cannot answer。 Poem appeared in just the first year in DSE. It has not been used after 2012. No, not 2012. Actually, it's the sample paper. The sample paper released in 2012.咁咁耐就係得一份嗰份樣本試題係出個 poem 嘅啫。咁多年都冇出過嘅。咁係咪冇可能出呢？咁唔係冇可能嘅。咁但係要等到考試局江郎才盡，即係出到都冇咩 genre 好出啦，即係出到悶啦、厭啦，咁咧佢就會有機會出翻 poem。不過呢個機率真係唔高嘅，我相信。Level 5有幾高分啊？睇先啊。Level 5要有幾多分？嗱，如果譬如let's say 我唔講 part A 啦，即係講 part A 就冇乜意思啦。當你 part A OK 嘅咁先算啦。咁part B 2，咁你如果 level 3咧係20分左右咧，其實 level 5咧 around 係30零40分，30零40分度啦。即係我諗你38分咧就應該可以一定攞到 level 4啦。咁可能我估31、32度啦 ，level 4可能係。因為個 gap 咧係咁嘅，越低 level 咧個 gap 越細嘅，越高 level 個 gap 係越大嘅，通常係咁咯。咁所以咧，你 level 3去到4嗰個 gap 咧就幾大嘅。咁但係4去5咧就冇咁大嘅，因為閱讀嚟講咧 ，level 4同 level 5嘅人唔相差太過遠嘅，係準程度嘅分別嘅啫，通常。咁所以咧就可能 level 5就係 around 38分呢個我估啦，我估可能 around 就 level 5，即係29、30大概就4左右啦。咁38咧就可能 level 5，咁 level 5 star 可能就係40分、41分啊，5星星就啱晒咁滯咯，差唔多。有星冇星爭幾分嘅咋？可能爭2分、爭3分嘅咋，爭好少嘅。完㗎啦 ，Cloud 係啊！如果你冇問題咧，可以落堂嘅 ，OK？ 咁有問題可以留低繼續問。Poem it depends on whether you usually read poem or not, whether you have the habit of reading poems, and then whether you like poems. I think if you don't like poems and you never read poems, it would be quite a difficult thing. For Hong Kong students, especially in schools like ours, it would be very, very difficult because you never ever have any practice on poems. Well, that's a bit easier to understand, I guess, because the topic is simpler. Isker, look at the dictionary if you don't know the words. Shakespeare, no, so surely not going to have Shakespeare in English DSE. Would be a disaster. Very difficult. Shakespearean language is much more difficult. Because Shakespeare's language is around 15 something. So at that time, the English language, the sentence patterns, etc., the words, choice of words are very different. So it would be like you're reading some kind of 文言文 again, okay? So it would be really hard to understand if it's Shakespearean poems. And Shakespeare's language is already difficult, and you can guess Shakespearean poems not going to be easy for you. Well, the topic could be quite easy. Yeah, I learned this word just a few years ago when I am teaching my students. I read some comprehension and actually, I don't know, it should be an exam paper. Probably I've said an exam paper about procrastination. That's why I learned this. I learned this word. I have seen this word before, but I never really understand what it means. What is DLA? A drama? No, drama is not poem. I guess. Oh, okay, drama and language arts. Oh, okay. Yeah, but usually nowadays schools do not spend a lot of time on language arts. About like 6 to 7 years ago, a lot of schools are still teaching poems. Now, I hardly hear any schools are teaching poems. Maybe they teach some, but surely not a focus. See you, Klaus. Enjoy your lunch. Yeah, we're English is not our mother tongue. It's really hard to study English literature. I actually study. The first time I get in touch with English literature was when I was in university. Yeah. Go, Klaus, go. Yeah, don't bother about me. I totally understand. You guys still have lessons. So this is a Q&A section. So if you have nothing to ask, you are totally free to go. I think I've said it. Bilingual students like those from Singapore, it would be easier. Bye, David. Yeah, it could be easier. And also, a lot of times is whether you have done reading since you are a child. If you started reading when you were a child, especially reading in English, you shouldn't be having any problems in poems. Because your mind, English is a language that, because there are so many words that have similar meanings, and one word can mean several different things. So if you started doing English reading since a very young age, that means you work the wires into your mind that you will be able to have to make guesses of several different possible meanings and then recombine them, reread them, like what I've just talked about for detective reading. You keep repeating same process until you get the right meaning from poems, or so it seems. Okay, or so it seems. Maybe you arrive at another definition, another interpretation, different from the author. But that doesn't matter, because poems is like this. Sometimes there could be more than one explanation for a poem. Yeah, Singaporean English is a little bit more difficult than in Hong Kong, mainly because they speak the language in daily life. So it's like they started learning English at a very young age. It's part of the life, in part of the childhood. So that's why in starting when children can go into schools, they learn something different from us. They do something more superior, I would say. But basically, both Singapore and Hong Kong students are learning the same thing, but the progress and the speed is very different. A lot of us won't be able to speak English as good as Singaporeans, and their language and reading, for sure, reading comprehension will be much better than our Hong Kong counterparts when doing exams, for example. Okay, see you, Karen. Oh, Joe. I didn't see Joe is here. Take attendance first. Joe, and Amy. Yep. Done. Okay, if there are no more questions for now, I'll end the YouTube stream.